Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. I dealt with my call. I just don't want to have anything in the way because obviously, this shit is this story for me. Okay, now that we're kind of in this, I kind of want to say that I'm enjoying this game and I'm really liking the story. I will say, however, it is so much more complex than Alan Wake was, and I feel like the story is just so much deeper and like so much more complicated, especially since we don't really have all the answers. I will say that in terms of how this game looks, it looks great. I love it. How this game plays, however, I'm a little on the like. I feel like this game is. That's where this game is dragging me down. I feel that this game is. It feels very sluggish. And I know that it feels sluggish on purpose, but it feels just very sluggish. And the inventory management is perhaps one of the worst inventory managements I've ever had the displeasure of using. Really? I just got rid of you fucking assholes. Are we really gonna do this shit again? So yeah, I'm really not too happy with that. I think that's the only thing that's really kind of like bothered me. But alright.
I needed
Alright.
to find the key.
So we need keys for room 104 and room 101. Flat out. That's what we need. 107. A lot of these symbols look fairly familiar from Control. That one specifically.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Okay. So, pre-show ritual. Pre-show ritual. Yes?
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Okay, move these props room 104, no, 225 for the later use of the ballroom play.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Okay, so... I now have the key to 104. Somebody talking. Oh boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, so... Oh my god. Okay, so this is room 104. I go through the door, I loop around, and now I'm in 225. Yes? Okay. Just do a little quick save there. Shoebox. You know what? I'll move these for now. Okay, so now we're supposed to be on the second floor.
Wake. It never was your story. It was never your story. Secret words.
You just never know with these guys. Alright, so 224. This room opens. is my well, let me see. So there's one in here, I think. Ooh, Night Springs commercial. Oh, let's watch that.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host,
Are they though?
Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
You know, I'm still really kind of upset that Paramount like decided to axe, or whoever owns CBS decided to axe the Jordan Peele Twilight Zone series, because you guys, if you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. It's really good. It was something that I thoroughly enjoyed. Okay, so where the fuck is this? It says that I'll see an arrow pointing towards a wooden thing. Is it in here? Can't really destroy that with a melee attack, but oh, there we go. Word of War. All right. Yeah, we'll look at that. Why not? I don't seemingly ever hit multiple enemies, but and that's another thing too, is that I'm not really too much of a fan of this whole upgrade system either. Considering that, like, every time I get something, it's like not. I can't just put the upgrade wherever I want it. I have to put it into what they give me, which. Are you real as well? Some more pain pills. Okay. Let me just go ahead and drop these off. Okay, so since there's handgun ammo in there, they're probably not fucking handgun ammo. I feel like these are kind of like little minute bugs as well that are in here. Oh no, the handgun ammo still is there. Alright, I was wrong. I mean, there wasn't that handgun ammo that was supposed to be where the bridge was. That wasn't there. Alright, so let's see. Second floor hallway. There's 202, 219. Okay. 219. What is the goal here? Find the site of the pre-show ritual. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there for the time being. So we have a light change in here. Reserved for rehearsals.
It could not be opened on this side.
202. Okay, so 202 is locked. .205 we can go into. Darling? Okay, see you later. Alright, so 205, 206 is right. Cross. That door is locked too.
On the other side.
Okay. There's 209. Alright, so this is also locked. Then there's the ballroom.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Alright, so the ballroom has room 101 key. Let's take a look around here before we do anything with the plot board. So now since we have the room 101 key, we can go back down to that. You dickhead. I think the humming is Tim. There's a word of power in here too. Yeah. There's our word of stuff. So yeah, you can mark all nearby resources and points of interest. Expands Alan's inventory or adds one charge to Alan's flashlight. I wonder if you'll be able to get all three of these in New Game Plus. We're going to expand the inventory. That's honestly what I care about the most at this point. Because, for God's sake. Sorry to sneeze. Yeah, because I just need more inventory. Plain and simple. Alright, so let's see. So we gotta go to room 101. That's the first thing I want to do.
I couldn't
Yeah.
get in. I was missing something.
That's Tim in there. Alright, so we'll go back through 225. Go. Go around.
Wake.
That guy wasn't real. Alright, room 101. Here we are. Alright, visions. Okay. So it's that. Let's see here. Some flares. Okay, let's see. I want to adjust this real quick. So, let's move these out. Let's move that out. Put this here. I'm going to move this. Put all the excess in here. Okay. We'll do all that for now. And then let's rearrange this as well. Okay, and then we went ahead. We're gonna head back to 104. No, 111. No. Yes. No. What fucking room is it? It's 104. That's what I thought. Okay, so we'll go through 104, back up to the second floor. We'll go to the ballroom. We'll change the scene. So I think that's the only thing we can do currently. All the other doors are locked. To the ballroom. Alright. So, ballroom. Pre-show ritual.
Story was affecting the scene. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
So, I'm trying to figure out, because obviously the cult of the word and the cult of the tree are seemingly the same thing. But, like, how do they blend together? Remember, hit your marks, keep your mask on, make it weird. Alright, so play schedule Tuesday, October 22nd, rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Pre-show ritual and premiere, October 24th. Yeah. So no difference in here. Alright, I guess we'll go over to this. I'm confused. Oh, 219 to... Oh, that's right. Okay, so... Do we have to go to room... Oh, but room 202 is locked. Do we get... Oh, do we go... Hold on. Do we go into room 219 to go to room 202 now? Is that the change? Oh, we change the light. That's right. Now where the fuck am I? Room 202.
This
Rehearsal
is where
room.
they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Okay, so yeah, now we're in 202. Okay, so... Rehearsal room. Let's look around a little bit. Alright, so that's unlocked now. Okay. Plotboard. Rehearsal room. Pre-show ritual. Start of the spiral.
Another vision. Another idea.
Ah, here we go.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The Oceanview was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes.
Okay.
It's a trope for a reason.
Alright. So then do we want to use haunted in here? Rehearsal room, haunted. Oh. What was our goal here? Perform the summoning in the ballroom. Oh, okay. So now we head back to the ballroom. I want to see if we can. I kind of want to see if we can use. You absolute fuck. How many of you fuckers are there? Go away. Fuck off. The rehearsal room, entrance hall, ballroom, final scene. I kind of want to go downstairs and see if what the haunt changes there. If it does change there. All right, 225. So can we use haunted here? Can.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Okay.
Wake.
Entrance hall, haunted. Alright, it's looking more scary. Okay. Back through 104. Okay, so now we'll go to the ballroom and perform the same thing. Okay. Ballroom. Haunted.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Okay. Follow the devil's trail.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
And you fucking God damn it! Stop fucking stun locking me! Jesus Christ. It's like you just get locked in hitting and you can't aim. Everything is like slow. Aiming is slow, walking is slow, going into everything is slow. It's all slow. Alright, so I'm guessing we're following the blood. The word is in here. Here we go. Word of war. I'll get this, I guess. Okay, so those are the 3 words of power. So we're following the blood. It's going back down. You know what? I'll just use this. Why not? Reload this flare. See, like, and loading everything is so fucking slow as well. Those are just like my biggest complaints about this game. It feels more sluggish. I mean, you know, in Alan Wake, it's not like loading was that fast, but I don't know, just being able to carry all your weapons without an inventory management was so much better. Like, it just kind of felt better to do that. Okay. Do I use the devil here as well?
The scene here had changed.
I mean, we can get through here now, but I think we need the... Let's go to the entrance hall. Devil.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh. See, just getting stun locked. Like, and it gets rid of what I'm holding. Come on, shoot him! I literally pulled out the revolver 20 fucking minutes ago. Oh my god. And I just can't, like, reload either. God, the gameplay in this game is really not great. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest problems with this game is just I'm trying to throw this, and every time I aim, it hits me, and it like switches to the shotgun or the pistol. It just switches automatically. I don't have a choice. And then you're trying to reload things, and the reloading is so slow that you just have to run around. Like, everything is just so slow. It's like, I switched to the revolver after I had thrown the flashbang, right? See, like, look at that. How slow it switches. I threw the flashbang, and I switched to this, and it took 20 fucking goddamn seconds to switch to the fucking revolver. It was absolutely asinine. Jesus Christ. People are trying to say that this is like a contender for Game of the Year, and I'm really kind of starting to disagree. It's good, but I don't think it's that good. Especially with the gameplay holding it back, to be honest.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Okay. Oh. Here's the black one.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Alright. Was there an echo when I switched this as well? Or did I get that? Okay, so... Because, like, the problem is that I'm trying to, like, pay attention to what's going on, but it's very difficult when the combat sucks. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm having trouble understanding what's going on. Like, the idea of the two different cults, like... I understand, like, Mr. Scratch is controlling the cult, right? But, like... The people of the town are the cult of the tree. The cult of the word exists in Alan's universe. How are both of them connected together? Does Mr. Scratch control both cults? Like, what is, you know, like, I just don't understand some of what's going on here. Like, I'm really kind of confused on the idea of kind of what's going on here. Like, it's not that I don't, you know, it's not that I don't enjoy, like, these, like, deep, rich narratives, but sometimes, like, you know, Control, for example, was very much one of those games where the narrative was kind of batshit, and, like, it was very difficult to understand, and a lot of it I didn't understand, because it's, like, I just don't know if it's, like, something that's, like, too big-brained for me, but, like, I don't know. The narrative of this I'm trying to keep up with, and I feel like I have ideas of stuff that's kind of like happening, but it's just very difficult to kind of understand necessarily everything, because with Alan's story, I feel like we're trying to pay attention to what's going on in Alan's story versus what's happening as the overall narrative. But, like, what do the Bookers have to do with this? Like, are the Bookers, like, are they part of the cult of the tree? Because, like, in this world, they're masquerading the cult of the tree as the cult of the tree is a play. So the cult of the word is pretending to be the cult of the tree, right? But what about the reality? Is the cult of the people? Because, like, my other thought is like, the cult of the word, the cultists, are they, like, people of the dark place, and they are the Taken that are taking over the people in the real world as the cult of the tree? I don't know. It's very, because, yeah.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor. to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
Okay.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery.
That would be the Dark
All
Presence.
leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
Is the muse?
Murder her.
Is the muse supposed to be?
You again.
Uh-oh. Yep, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Shit. Get away! Get away!
Oh God. Help! Oh God, where do I go?
Get the fuck away from me! Use the light ahead to hide from the dark presence.
Oh,
They...
Jesus, I can barely see.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Whew. All right. Saved, right? Yeah. Okay.
The muse was the murder victim.
Oh,
The
here we
final
are.
scene took place in room 108.
Back to this. So do we get something else here? Climax, that's right. So entrance hall, climax?
The scene had changed.
Okay. How am I supposed to get this? There we go.
Had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity.
That's
The
Thornton
club,
Mulligan.
the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Alright. What about all the rest of these? So... I kind of want to go back upstairs because I want to... I kind of want to see what these other one, this climax brings to the other ones here. So we never gotten 206 or 219, so let's go to 202. So we had Haunted. Let's change this one to the Devil.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Okay. Alright, so then let's change this to climax. Nothing to say, I guess. Okay. So then the ballroom. Let's change that one to the climax one as well. Ballroom, climax. Oh, here we go.
The dirty cops would make sure none of this would be traced back to their diabolical masters hiding in the dark.
I feel like those cut over themselves. Oh, but now I can't get out. Okay, so how the fuck am I supposed to get into room 219? Or no, not 219. What's the place I'm looking for? 209, sorry. Wait, what's this? How do you get this? Let me switch the scene. Let me switch the scene back so I can leave. Ballroom, the devil.
My writing was affecting reality.
So this is like another way to get into this. Oh, okay. This is how. So this is room 206. Then there's room 209. I don't mean to keep doing that. I mean to go into here. Okay, so now we can exit out of room 206. We can go over here. So I want to meet with Tim.
Tim, new map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Alright, what's he marked? Points of interest.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Well. Alright, what do we got? So, the redheaded woman connected to Door. I know her. So, the redheaded woman, is he talking about Jesse? Because when the redheaded woman, like this, was like, the redheaded woman, question mark? The redheaded woman connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me. I was thinking that it was perhaps Jesse that he's talking about. Because that's what it seems like to me. So yeah. Okay, well, I think we've got everything for this. I mean, 223 has something in it. I don't trust that. Better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Alright, so to wrap this up, we gotta go back down to the final scene and do climax. So we have to change this one now to climax. Oh, like the overlap, we're seeing through to the other side again. Beware the drowned lady. Old Gods of Asgard record. Lyrics, maybe?
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Oh. Oh, alright.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Okay. All right. Exit the hotel. Guess we just go out the front door, eh?
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Do I want to switch back to reality? To Saga? We've played a couple chapters. We're on, like, chapter 6, I believe, of this. Alright, yeah, I think we will. I think we'll switch back. So we're on 5 with Saga. So, we did 4 and 5 with Alan. Let's do 5 with Saga. Okay. Oh. All right. So, let me bring up my collectible thingy. All right. First up, this Colt stash that's up here. We're down here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, it's one of these. The Cult of the Tree sees everything. Oh, we have another. Looks like a nursery rhyme thing over here.
Oh, another rhyme.
Yep. Okay. So we have a house, tree, waves, heart, boat. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day. And only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. So I would assume that we're doing the mother and the child. So the child doll, I would assume would be on the tree. So that's where they're supposed to play. May I go outside and play? Maybe the mom's on the house. Well, maybe I want to try the mother on the heart.
That's not right.
Okay. Mother on the house.
Huh.
Okay, not too bad. All right. No. I feel like it ends right here, but fuck you. Oh no. Again, once again, where the fuck is the rest of this? I'm just gonna discard this. No, you know what? I'm gonna discard this. What is this for? Rifle ammo? Now we have rifles?
Bracelet.
God damn it. A rifle that's gonna take up 4 fucking slots. Well, I'd rather have the rifle than the fucking bow, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather have that. So... Alright, well, if I'm gonna get the rifle, I'm gonna probably put the hunting bow away. It's another one of these. Oh my god. And there's no way for me to just get, like, rid of it? I have 5 of these, and it's really fucking annoying. Well, I'm gonna move the rifle ammo for now. Alright, well, let's go down to get this Colt stash, so we'll just follow this route downwards. So for this story, we're trying to go see the old gods of Asgard in the nursing home. Wow, so that reload didn't count? Thanks very much. See what I mean? Everything is just so slow. Okay, apparently I went the wrong way. The hell is this? There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There's a total of 7. You know what? I don't give a fuck. What's the code? 177. I'm gonna just look it up because I'm not doing your stupid math puzzles. No thanks. Not here to do fucking math. We need to go bigger. More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think they're about when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Right. I saw the lunchbox thing over here as well.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
All right. 7. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person that had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself, that was Alan. Okay, so... Alright, so I want to go to this tent. Gil's weird joke. You mean Wendy Davis, the woman who died? Alright, so this way is flooded. So we can't cross over there currently. I kind of want to know if I can go back to Bright Falls real quick. I want to travel over there and see if we can... That's just like part of the map here, or... I have so many fucking flares, it's unrealistic. Like, I hate getting rid of all this stuff, but I don't feel like I have a choice. I'm not running out of, like, any of this shit. And, to be honest, it's, like, kind of annoying that I have all of it. I wish I could get rid of these stupid coffee mugs. Just go ahead and get rid of those as well. No, I want to move that, and I want to put that here. Alright, so this leads back over. Which way is which? It's like all this over here. Okay. Oh, so I can't like actually get back out to... Ma'am, could you open the gate? Can I go out through here? Storage room.
You say you didn't get a good look at the assailants.
Yep, I can.
They all flew away. Yes. Into the sky. Darkness.
Which way is which? Okay, so this is...
Bolt cutters.
Yeah, bolt cutters. Where's this box? Oh, it's right here.
Another cult stash.
Yeah, it's every one of these, it's gonna eventually be all 9. Fear the dark, fear the woods. It's like all the ammo stacks. Why can't all the rest of this shit? Why can I only store 2 trauma pads in one stack? Why can't I store like 20? Oh, because that would be overpowered, wouldn't it? Oh no. Whatever will we fucking do? Alright, so where am I going now? I have something here, but this is also bolt cutters.
Something to cut this.
Probably nothing. Ugh. Didn't sound like nothing to me.
Alright, so there's a screwdriver thing in the Odier Diner. Screwdriver thing in here. Hello, Mr. Deer. No. Oh, it's this. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. These are from Rose, I'm guessing. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. I think she mean by you-know-what, I think she means like a Taken. So maybe Cynthia Weaver's becoming a Taken. That's a bit... You're not Ahti. You're not Ahti. Who the hell are you? Fucking weirdo. You're not the janitor that I'm used to. So is this the locked door? I don't know. Maybe it was this one? Yeah.
It doesn't budge.
Okay, so all the rest of these are like bolt cutters. So alright, well, we'll trek our ass back to the woods. And we can, what else can we do? There's the ranger station we could head to. Let me look at the guide to see what's next. No, it's telling me to go to the Valhalla nursing home. Maybe that's probably the best move. Elderwood Palace Lodge. Yeah, and it's just like, and this is the other thing too. It's just the backtracking and like the just like how slow it is to move through every place. It's just so dull. Like, you know, I mean, for me, it's not like it's, you know, people will scream and shout and be like, well, why does everything have to be fast paced? It's not about everything being fast paced. It's about the idea that like game mechanics, when people choose to do certain things on purpose for, you know, creative purposes, sometimes it's just not that fun. Especially, it doesn't necessarily translate well to doing a playthrough. I felt Alan Wake worked well as a playthrough because it's paced well and like, you know, it you can carry everything. It doesn't have the stupid inventory management BS, you know, like all that stuff as well. Because I find all that stuff to be really annoying. The inventory management stuff, I think is not something we needed for this game. Okay, I can't fucking take this bullshit. How was that? I picked up.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Don't even really know what I'm picking up. And it's also like the multi-steps of like using things. So like to go in my inventory, I have to select it, I then have to equip it, and then I have to use it. It's just, yeah. I don't know, it's a lot of this is very, very slow paced. and it just doesn't feel that great. Like, the game is fun. I honestly do think that this game does have a little too much collecting, to be honest. I feel like we spent a lot more time collecting stuff than actually like killing stuff. Whereas in Alan Wake, you actually were like going through all these combat sections and like facing off with enemies, and I feel like in this it's not as much. It's more like exploration and like discovery rather.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Okay, so the manor and the wellness center. Let's see here. Let's go around the grounds a little bit. I mean, I love the idea of like the expanded like map and like being able to kind of like freely explore stuff, but you should be able to do it a little bit faster than we have been, to be quite honest. Old gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family.
Wait, what?
Not a bad time, is it?
It is Rose.
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the,
You were at You were at the diner.
I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Okay. Tor called me over.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Rock around the rocking chair.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
Oh god, this is where...
You say that like it's your first time here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Map. Wow, okay. We need 18 for this. 15 for this. Well, there's apparently a hunting rifle somewhere, so I might just save it for now. I want to look at all of her stuff that she has. Her old sudden stop standee. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of The Man Behind the Books, Folks magazine. How's your life changed since the book became so popular? Alan Wake. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, I'm not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I prefer if we focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect. Something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor. Stops the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is a author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just the social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. God. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Yeah, she's still obsessed. Where's Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town are reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. It's a typewriter. Light. Yep, she's a fucking weirdo. Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane, this manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in a new strange friendship. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
Oh!
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner.
Oh my god.
Wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, so what was the point of interest that was in here? Is it this? See, I just don't understand like why the point of interests are not going away. I'm like,
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan.
oh, maybe that's
Rose?
why? Oh, okay, there we go. Get some coffee, brother. Alright, so this is like a little gym fitness area. Okay, we got a lounge. Rose, I'm just going to look around. I'm an FBI agent after all.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yep.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Norman, he's still walking around in his towel.
Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here.
Mandy
it's good
May.
To have company.
All right, see ya.
Here somewhere. Need to find them.
All right, well.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
All right.
Have you seen the way Thor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
This is your
what's
home.
wrong
You
with him?
don't need to keep cleaning.
At our age.
I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why has when you are told to work?
Auntie just likes to clean.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box holy ring. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä.
Fingerprint scanner, I'm guessing. Hi, Ati. You gonna play Coconut? Or is it gonna be your music? Oh! I haven't heard this song in a while.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Berkele Vikings. Berkele?
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No, no. Perkele, saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
See you later, Auntie. Yeah, Poet and the Muse, great song.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Yeah? Well, how come I can't get into it?
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, here comes the best part. Shut up, Auntie. Shut up, Auntie. There you go. Shut up, Auntie. Stop speaking Finnish. Okay. So, stage locked. The wellness center is locked. All right, so it's over this way. Old Gods of Asgard Museum, huh?
Need to find the key.
Oh. What room is this? Oh, it's the trophy room. There's not any trophies in here. What are you talking about? It's a bunch of fucking books. It's not even remotely a trophy room. The Pat Main Radio Show.
Very old.
Here's Pat.
The government built a
I
bunker
shouldn't
here
interrupt
during
him.
World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Oceanview Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes.
They're vapes.
The future is...
Bye, Pat. Rec room. Alright. Let's see here. Is there basketball up here? Oh, shoebox, nice. I'll move this to here. I'm gonna discard this. More pistol ammo. Not a damn thing. Here's Tor's room. Donna's room.
Excuse me, miss, but you
don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I
No.
thought not.
I'm gonna. Why do you have? Why do you have ammo in here?
I have to start over.
Good. Well, you want to explain why you have handgun ammo in your fucking drawer? Explain that one, lady. Here's Odin's room.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
The Anderson Farm,
That woman in
1989.
the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Okay. There's the crow from their place. The Sea of Night. Some lyrics. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
All right, well, let's see here. I have some stuff to add to some cases. A rhyme. Campsite Bright Falls. Okay. Max Casey lunchboxes. Many is the design I've been finding around the lunchboxes. Yeah. Who left these? Bright Falls. Go. Bright Falls again. Old stashes. Bright Falls. These are all Bright Falls. Story. Okay. Fact versus fiction. Painting. Mom. The Anderson brothers. Tor's about to tell me something. Is Tor okay? No. Tor had an accident. Okay. Isn't being helpful. Alright. So that's what we have for that. Let's profile Odin. Hungover.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here.
Yeah, you can get in your head like
we were connected.
Like you can.
Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Cult photo.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Okay.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Yes.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
So Cynthia's
Does
taken now.
Refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Okay. Go.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
You'll need to.
Not sure I have a choice.
Okay, so who's involved?
Makes sense.
Torno Anderson or not? Okay. Just close his door.
This is
All
Tor's
right.
room.
Tor's room, what do we have? Place is banged the fuck up, too.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Okay. So, 3rd floor. Oh boy. I don't know what this is.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Sorry, Ati.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
It's because he just appears. And Ati's room as well is locked. Andy May's room. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. This. Norman. I don't see anything in here. Oh, that's not true at all. There's something. What is it? Oh, right here. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddles like this. Better than any actual lock. Riddles for the ages. The other side. Okay.
Need to find the key.
Gail's room. It's locked. So is Cynthia's room. Okay, well. Hello?
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh! Jesus Christ!
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
That was Cynthia. Good God. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Alright. So there's the basement as well. Should I maybe go back up to the 3rd floor since Cynthia's room was up there?
I don't have the key.
Okay, well. Let's go all the way back down then. Alright, so I can't do that, so okay, so we have the wellness center here. Oh, there's another one of these.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office. Meet
Mayor
the mayor,
Setter.
huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Watery? Okay. All right. So then how am I supposed to get into here? I mean, it's just saying, like, to find Tor. There's something over here. Ah, manuscript page. Here we go. Saga at the nursing home. Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone. In custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper. Okay, so then where the fuck am I supposed to go? Is there, like, more clues in Tor's room, or what? She was looking out the gazebo. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Hi, Pat. Bye, Pat. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. I think I can ask Odin anything else. Well, she was looking out the gazebo, so maybe I should go out to that? Maybe? I think we'll call it, though, for this part. When we come back, we'll try to figure out... Sorry. Barged into your room again.
Grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9.
Alright, so I'll save there, and when we come back next time, we'll figure out where to go. I'm assuming out probably to the gazebo, so take care, and goodbye.